What is up, guys? What's up? Hey, yo, hi, yo, hey, yo. What's up? I'm very bad at introductions. One thing I am good at though is predicting. And if you guys don't know, I have my own wrestling Discord. Link down below. Join in. We have a great time. I ask a bunch of questions, and they'll be published in videos like this. So I just recently asked my Discord community on predicting WrestleMania 41 in advance. I'm asking for the cards. Give it to me now. So I gave them 2 days, or night one, night two, 6 matches. Here are their responses. So let me pull up the browser so you guys can see that I'm not lying to you. We have 4 people answer. We had Dragunov, we had Hack, Lopez, and King Rod. King Rod, who is our current defending UFL champion. What you guys don't know what that is, that's the YOLO Prediction League. I said F, not P. Okay, well, the YPL, the YOLO Prediction League. It's our prediction league that we do for all the PLEs. Make sure you join in. Yeah. Okay. Enough of that. So night one, we have Motor City versus DIY versus Profits versus Raiders versus American Made versus Wyatt 6 in a ladder match. I don't know if I see that happening, for the fact that Raiders are already champs. American Made's on Raw. Sure, Wyatt's got moved over to for both tag teams. Okay, I just read that part. I don't think they're gonna do that again. I think they just did that this past Mania to split the titles. I don't think they're gonna do that again. Tiffy versus Flair for the women's title. That's pretty fair, but night match one, night one, really? Okay. Kevin versus Orton in a steel cage. Okay. Logan Paul versus Gunther. Oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about that one. Second match of night one, Sammy versus Solo. All right. I'm seeing another Randy versus Kevin. I feel like that's happening. I really do. We're having a Sin City street fight. Wyatt 6 versus Final Testament. I would like to kind of see that, but I feel like they're kind of separating that story now since Wyatt 6 moved to SmackDown. What so for? I don't know. 50 Cent versus Nia Jax. God, no. No, I don't want that happening. For the match 3, we have Shin versus LA versus Melo versus Andrade. It'd be interesting. Lyra versus Io. I would like to see that. Street fight of Sammy and Jay versus Fatu and Solo. Okay. Penta and Rey Mysterio versus American Made. Listen, Chad works great with a lot of wrestlers. Brutus and Julius do as well, but can we just separate the LWO American Made feud? I'm done with it, man. I'm done. Done with it. Match 4. Ooh, look at. Okay, hold up. We'll get to that here in a second. Rhea versus Io for women's title. Possibility there. Punk versus Rollins. I don't see it going past Chamber. If it does, I'll be surprised. I don't see that happening. But Breaker versus Sheamus for IC. The only difference is that, like, one of them put, the winners down. I didn't really ask for that, but someone said Breaker's winning. I feel like, if anything, Sheamus is winning it. Sheamus is going to win it for the sheer fact that just give the man his damn flowers already. So those two right off the bat, like those two who said that for match 4, that's crazy. For match number 5, we have Rollins versus Gunther, the women's tag team title match. I don't think that's gonna ever be in a Mania. Rhea versus Charlotte. I don't want Rhea versus Charlotte. Sorry, not sorry. Don't want it. Liv versus Lyra. Okay, that could be interesting. And then the main event for night 1 of WrestleMania 41, we have CM Punk versus Roman as an option. Gunther versus Cena, Gunther versus Cena, or McIntyre versus Roman. I truly think that none of these are happening. Take a break here, real quick. So, this is all for the prediction league. So, the people who are putting their replies in, if they get this correct. So, let me go back up here for a sec. I think I put the rules in. I did not. Okay. Right here. So, if they guess everything correctly, they get 5 points. If they guess the right match type and only one wrestler in it, they get 4. If they only guess the right match, they get 3. If they only guess the right wrestlers, they get 2. If they only guess one thing out of the whole thing, they only get 1. So that's how the point system is going to work for this. They have to be right about certain things. If it's a singles match and it's 2 different wrestlers that they didn't even mention, sorry, does not count. Don't even try it. All right. So that was night 1. Here is night 2. We have the KO versus Orange Steel Cage. Different reply on a different night. Okay. Punk versus Seth, last man standing. Again, I don't think Punk and Seth's going to go past Elimination Chamber. That's me, though. The Women's WWE Championship. We kind of already had that result. Oh, I'm sorry, whoever put that down. Tiffany already cashed in. And then we have Randy versus Kevin. I really do see that happening. Randy versus Kevin at Mania, and it's gonna be a good match regardless of what the stipulation could be. Then we have Becky versus Liv. I don't see that happening. Green versus Blank. Who put that? Who put that? We're gonna find out now who put that down. I think I know who. And if it's Hack, he's definitely only getting 1 point. Yep. Yeah, I'm calling you out, bud. Calling you out. Anyways, I quit match between Finn and Priest. I don't think that's happening. I think that feud's gonna end at Rumble, if not Chamber. Rhea versus EO. I'm seeing that come up a line. I feel like that's gonna be more of the match we're gonna see is Rhea versus EO, other than Rhea versus possibly even Roxanne Perez. That's what I'm going for. Tiffy versus Charlotte versus Bayley for WWE Championship. I can see Tiff and Bayley going that far. Not Charlotte. I don't see Tiff versus Charlotte happening until at least SummerSlam. Men's tag team title. Okay, whoever put that, you don't get a point regardless because you didn't put Raw or SmackDown. So not happening. Not saying the match is not happening, but you're not getting points for that. That does not count. Men's United States Championship. Nakamura versus Andrade. Okay. Cargill versus Charlotte Flair. I wouldn't be opposed to that. That'd be actually a pretty star-studded match for Armenia. Usos versus Tongas. Be a good one. Play Belair versus Jada in TLC match. I don't know about that one. World Tag Team Champions shit match. Mysterio and Lee are the champions versus Dom and Logan Paul. Golly, if that's a real thing, that'd be great. I don't see Mysterio and Lee getting the titles because we haven't seen Lee on TV in a while. I know Logan Paul has kind of a lot of heat on him, both inside and outside the ring. But man, oh man, can you guys just imagine the nuclear heat if Logan Paul and Dom Mysterio teamed up? I will be eating it. It'd be so good. And then Fatu. And then Fatu versus Solo Sokoa. I see that happening. potentially be a thing. Priest versus Breaker IC title. I don't see it. I don't see Priest going for an IC title. Liv versus Rhea versus Becky. That could be a possibility. I don't know. Liv Morgan and Raquel versus Io and Kairi Sane for the women's tag team. No. I don't see that happening. DIY versus Motor Machine Guns in a ladder match. That could be a possibility, and that'd be dope. And then main eventing night 2. A lot of Cody's. Cody versus Cena WWE Championship. Cody versus Rock Part 3. That's a possibility. The Rock versus Roman Reigns. I don't see that happening now. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. I definitely think Cena and Rhodes is going to happen at WrestleMania Night 2. It's going to be for the championship. How Cena gets there, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be Elimination Chamber spot or a Royal Rumble win. And I see Cena winning it. For the sheer fact. Yeah, Cody eyeing that championship belt. Not Cody, but Randy eyeing that championship belt. Get that Orton versus Cena feud one last time for Cena's farewell. What do you guys think of these guys' predictions? Let me know down below. Do you agree with them? Do you think some of them are outrageous? Post it down. All right. Well, that's it for this video. Make sure you join in the Discord. Follow me on all my social medias, which you can actually see hold on. Which you can see all right here. So make sure you follow me on all my social medias. So they're posted down below. And like I said, make sure you jump in both my Discords, which I have, like I said, 2 of them. I have a normal one and a wrestling one. But, join the wrestling one. And if you want to support your boy, I get some merch. Buy some merch for me. Support me. If not, you guys watching the video and just leaving a thumbs up is good enough support for me. Thank you all again for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Later. If he just...
Welcome to Quebec City, you son of a bitch!
Holy